Hummingbirds are wonderful additions to any yard or garden. These tiny birds are attracted to gardens with brightly colored flowers. However, you can attract these birds without flowers by making a fun hummingbird feeder to hang in your yard. For this project, you'll need to gather all of your supplies before you begin. To start this project, you'll want to make the hummingbird food first so that it has time to cool. You'll need 1 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of white granulated cane sugar, a measuring cup, pot, and stirring spoon. You'll begin by turning the stove burner on high. Next, you'll pour the 1 cup of water into the pot and wait for it to boil. Once the water is boiling briskly, add a 1/4 cup of sugar and stir constantly until the sugar has dissolved. Once the sugar has dissolved, remove the pot from the hot burner and allow the mixture to cool. Remember to turn the stove burner off. Now is a great time to make your hummingbird feeder while you're waiting on the hummingbird food to cool. You'll need the following supplies: a glass bottle. This is a great chance to be green by repurposing an empty drink bottle. I've found a bottle with a wider base helps keep the wire on, but any glass bottle will work. You'll also need a feeding tube. These can be purchased at your local pet store. If you can, take your bottle with you to the pet store to make sure the feeding tube will fit into the bottle opening. You'll also need a hot glue gun and glue sticks, 12 or 14 gauge floral wire, wire cutters, and decorative stones. This is the tricky part. It helps to have more than 1 pair of hands. You'll begin by holding the dry, clean bottle upside down. Wrap the floral wire around the neck of the bottle several times. Have your helper place a large glob of hot glue to secure the wire to the bottle. Once the hot glue has dried and cooled, continue wrapping the wire around the bottle, working your way towards the base of the bottle. Have your helper place a large glob of hot glue to secure the wire to the bottle. Bend the wire to make a loop for the hanger and continue to wrap the remaining wire around the base of the bottle. Cut any excess wire with the wire cutters. Hold the end in place and have your helper secure the wire to the glass with a large glob of hot glue. Once the hot glue has dried and cooled, you and your helper can pick out places on the bottle to glue the decorative stones. The more colorful the stones, the more attracted the feeder will be to the hummingbirds. Place a small glob of hot glue on the bottle and push the stone into it, allowing time to dry. Remember to unplug the hot glue gun when you're finished. Now that your hummingbird feeder is finished, you are ready to pour the cooled food into the bottle. You'll first want to pour the mixture back into your measuring cup. Using the spout on your measuring cup, slowly pour the mixture into the hummingbird feeder. The last step is to push the feeding tube into the bottle opening. A helpful tip to prevent spilling of the sticky sugar: do not turn the bottle upside down until you are ready to hang the feeder outside. You'll want to find an easily accessible place in your yard to hang the hummingbird feeder. Every 2 days, the feeder should be cleaned and water replaced. Good luck with your project, and I hope you've had fun learning today.